Hello, everybody. Welcome. Hello. How's it going? Well, just watched the Rebels Season 2 finale last night. It was insane. It was awesome. And I'm gonna run through what I thought of it and some stuff about it. So, let's get into it right now. So overall, this whole episode was amazing. It had some great stuff in it. Darth Maul, Vader, the Inquisitors, the new Inquisitor. It was great. So first up, I'm going to talk about the Inquisitors and their blades, their lightsabers that can now apparently be used as helicopters. I'm not quite sure what to think about that. I mean, it was cool the first time when he glided in and stuff, kind of when he was taking off, but then they just started flying and it was like, what? But I think it was a good touch to it. Next, when Ezra meets Darth Maul for the first time, Maul tells him that he's the old master, and then Ezra tells Maul that he can call him Jabba. So I thought that was pretty funny, going back to season 1 and part of, did he do it in season 2? I don't remember. I think he did, yeah. Yeah, he did. And when Ezra and Maul went to get the holocron, the Sith holocron, when Ezra jumped back over and Maul grabbed his hand, and it looked like he was going for the holocron. To me, it was like Lord of the Rings in Return of the King, where Gollum was reaching for Frodo and looked like he was going for the ring, but then he grabbed his hand and pulled him up. It was just like that to me. With Maul slowly going and looking like he was gonna just squeeze Ezra's hand away from the holocron and just take the holocron. And other film Easter eggs kind of were the Indiana Jones leap of faith, kind of, or step of faith, where Ezra jumped to get to the holocron, and the holocron grab at the end, where him and Kanan both had to, but the whole temple then starts collapsing on them, like in Raiders, where at the beginning where Indy takes the idol. One thing that surprised me quite a bit was Maul killing the 7th sister and then the 5th brother. It was pretty surprising when he had her in the Force choke and then just rage, yeah, you know, if you've seen it. And then the 8th brother dying how he did, if he died. I think he did. I'm pretty sure he did. And Maul, Kanan, and Ahsoka, and Ezra versus the Inquisitors. Wow, that was awesome. Maul looks like an old guy, does not move like an old guy. It's crazy. He still got it. He still got it. It was an amazing scene, though. And then Maul revealing that Ezra is going to be his apprentice, and then Maul becomes their enemy, right like that. And him blinding Kanan. That, I didn't quite see that coming. Kanan was off his game for quite a while in this episode, though. Don't know why. If he was just tired or something. But then Kanan, after he was blinded, defeating Maul, it was a little too fast, I thought, because he just, like, pushed him off the edge right after Maul had swung at him, but it was still pretty cool, because, I mean, he put on, like, a Temple Guard helmet, which was pretty cool. And then we come to Vader. Vader versus Ezra. I'm surprised how much Ezra held his ground against Vader, because Vader is super powerful, and Ezra is just like a new kid on the block. So I was pretty surprised about that. And then Ahsoka coming in, facing Vader, and saying that I forgot what she said, but it was awesome. And when Kanan and Ezra are trying to leave with the holocron, and Vader is using the Force to hold them back, and then Ahsoka comes in and slices his helmet, and you see Anakin and Vader at the same time. And when the voices of Matt Lanter and James Earl Jones combined, oh man, the look on Ahsoka's face and just how she responded to that was great. And she was like, "I won't leave you this time." It was great. And then the yellow red eye of Anakin / Vader, and he's like, I don't remember word for word what he said, but essentially, "You're gonna die." And that was crazy. And then the ending with that crazy music was amazing, with Kanan coming back to the Rebel fleet, well, not fleet, but base. And he's blinded, and I want to know, I'm curious how that's going to play out in future seasons. And Vader walking away from the wreckage of the temple with his awesome looking cracked helmet and all that. And then we see Ahsoka. We see Ahsoka walking down the stairs in the temple. So she's not dead, unless she's some Force ghost, which I don't think that's the case. And so Ahsoka lives, yay. And then we see Kanan again. And then it shows Ezra with the holocron. And when he opens his eyes, it's like red, and then his eyes turn to blue, kind of, how they are. But there was this red glare, kind of. And then you see the holocron. It could be opening, or it could just be the cliffhanger. But to me, it was opening. The top was just coming up a bit, and then the light shone out. Wow. Wow. That was a lot. And awesome. Ooh, yeah. I think I'm going to watch that again tonight, probably. Or sometime today. Because that was awesome. Did I say it was awesome? Let me know what you guys thought of this. Did I miss something? I may have, because I didn't rewatch it and take notes. I just took notes. So, let me know what you guys thought. If you want to talk about it, let's talk about it. Thumbs up if you liked, and subscribe for more. And, oh yeah, Rogue One was pushed up another year